time I come back to this game, it seems like the volume's just a little too high. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, let's see, Lothar suggested that the next stage of my journey might be to journey to the Civic Fest Hall, wherein someone may be able to tell me more of the Hag Revel Puzzle Well, whom Lothar believes stole my mortality from me. Alright, and then there's the thing with the Great Foundry. Right, I gotta do that too. See, Mage named Quell told me that the key to the portal which leads to Ravel's maze was oddly enough a piece of Ravel. Oh lord. This is gonna be something else, man.
Alright.
Alright, so we gotta ask around.
I'm gone.
Let's see if there's anybody in here that we can talk to about possibly Ravel, maybe. Sensei, 3 planes aligned. I don't really care about the lecture. Okay. Can I open this? Thief, thief, thief. Okay. We don't really care about that. There were other people in these chambers, I thought, right? Jumble. No, don't talk to Jumble. That friggin' weirdo. You. No, I don't really care about the lecture. See, Jumpy shakes her head. There are others here who might be able to answer your... Okay, well, fine. What about Splinter? That's a question for you, buddy. There's a man, Ionis, who I'm hoping you would grant temporary access to the private sensorium. And for what reason would we allow such a thing? Because one of the stones there contains a fragment of his daughter's experiences. She died far from home, not having seen him in a long while, and he mourns her loss deeply.
Updated my journal.
Splinter nods, thinks for a moment, then nods again. Yes, we shall allow this Ionis to enter the private sensorium. Well escorted, of course. You may tell him he has permission. Thank you, Splinter. Is there anyone here who might tell me about Ravel Puzzle Well? Let's see. We would recommend that you speak to the wizard by the name of Quell about Ravel. Quell is always somewhere in the fest hall. Wait, didn't I already talk to his ass? Show me the private sensorium. I already talked to Quell. Right? Didn't I already talk to Quell? Yeah, this guy. What do you know of Ravel? We've gone through all this. Let's see. Hey, Chipper, what's up, dude? The chant is, I am looking to see about finding Ravel and also getting Ionis in here. Although it seems I've already done the part about getting Ionis in here. Maybe. I just talked to Splinter, and he sounds like he's going to be fine. Need to make do. Find something that has Revel's taint in it. Mayhap. That is all I know. Ah, shit. Right. So he wants us to go back to the brothel and see if somebody you know, I hesitate to actually call it that though. Because it's not like everybody's there doing the sex, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually there doing brain stuff. Giannis. forget. Giannis was the advocate?
Done.
I think that's right. Yeah, I'm fairly certain Giannis was the advocate. Is somebody just call another person a wanker?
Done.
Giannis? What? Oh no, he wasn't the translator. Wait, was he the translator? Oh shit, I don't remember. Dang it. Blah. Rebel's Maze. What? But I...
All right.
Wait a minute. This is Phenom, over here. Were you not also headed to the Great Foundry? I believe you. Yes, I am also headed to the Great Foundry. That is correct. Was he in the Apothecary? Man, I can't remember who the hell was where. He's not in here. Fuck. Wait, was he somewhere else? Was he in a different district? Taylor, Undersigil. Advocate, Undersigil. Linguist. Curiosity Shop. I think he was somewhere else.
I'm gone.
I think he was, Oh, he is the... God damn it. For some reason, I thought that his name actually popped up. But I suppose that makes sense that he would just be labeled the Advocate because, like, we would have had no idea that that's who he was at the start, you know? So it would make sense that it would just be like, no, this guy's just the Advocate. That's all you know him as. Let's see. Yes, you see Giannis. He turns as you enter, and his eyes light up hopefully. Ah, at last! Were you able to convince them to grant me access to their sensorium? Yes, they agreed to give you access to your daughter's sensory stone. Thank you, good sir, thank you. I'm in your debt. It was no trouble, Giannis. Please, go see the experiences of your daughter. I think they might ease your troubles.
Updated my journal.
Very nice. Alright. So, we gotta go to the brothel and see if somebody knows about the, thing with, what's-her-face? Revel. Alright.
I'm gone.
I'm gonna open his door. Oh, I was also told that maybe I should talk to the Modrons. This strange cubic creature seems to be as much machine as it is organic. As you approach the thing, it silently stares at you with wide, unblinking eyes. Its face hasn't the slightest trace of emotion on it. Come on, Chief, we're in a building full of some of the sexiest chits this side of the multiverse, and you're stopping to talk to Modrons? What can you tell me about them, Mort? Let's see, my apologies. What can you tell me about them? Mort makes a noise of utter disgust. What's there to say? Annoying little clockwork pests. They're always working to impose law and order upon the multiverse. Not good, mind you, just law. Let's just forget about them and go chat up the ladies, eh? Listen, man. Oh, fuck! I meant to click the other thing. Run downstairs at you quietly. Identify yourself to us. I'm not sure who I am. We would know why this is so. I don't know myself, I just can't remember. All things should have a name. All things should be identified. We find your answer unsatisfactory, but it shall have to suffice for the present. The creature pauses, then blinks at you. We would identity ourselves as Modrons, Quadron type, winged variant. To the subject. I have some questions. Subject is free to ask a question. Ooh, do you know what this little cube-like toy creature is? The Modron. Its appearance identical in every aspect but size to the object in your hands. Blinks once, twice, then speaks. The object is a portal cube. The user is to position the appendages of the portal cube in such a manner that it will activate. Once activated, the portal cube will transport the user to whatever destination it was tuned to during its creation. What's the proper position to activate this one? We do not have that information. Over 97% of all portal cubes function in a slightly different manner. We were not present at the construction of the subject portal's cube, nor have we ever been given instructions as to its use. Should the subject desire to utilize the portal cube, they will have to determine its method of operation and destination via experimentation. Let's see. Do you know anything about Raffle Puzzlewell? We know nothing of any being or object possessing such an appellation. What are you doing here? Our purpose here is observation. What are you observing? We are observing one of the establishment's staff. Who? As previously stated, we are observing one of the establishment's staff. Right, they don't identify individuals. But they're saying one of. Yes, but who exactly are you observing? The object of our scrutiny is named Dolora. Why are you watching her? We have not been informed as to the specific purpose or purposes which resulted in our being given this present task. The command of our superior Pentadron is sufficient reason to perform said task. As such, the purpose or purposes are relevant to us. What can you tell me of this silent prostitute? The subject referred to is named Echo. We have gathered no more information regarding said subject. Okay. Well, now that I have that bit of information, where's the thingy? Bend and twist and rotate the toy's various points of articulation, noting that the limbs often suddenly revert to their original position. Finally, as you bend its left knee, the toy makes an odd pop and shudders in your hands. Rotate the left arm. The toy's limbs suddenly revert to their original positions with a soft click. Was it the left knee? Yeah. Why don't we try the right knee? Okay. Left knee. Right wing. Left knee. Left wing. Ooh! Extend right wing. Hums. Rotate right knee. Oh, no! Hello?
I'm gone.
That's a Modron. You see a cube with 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 small wings sprouting from its sides. On the front of the cube is an animated face. As you approach, the creature focuses its eyes upon you. Greetings. The creature focuses emotionless eyes on you. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Rubicon, the dungeon construct. Thank you for choosing Rubicon for your dungeoning experience. You may access Rubicon through the door. What is Rubicon? Creature stares at you without answering. What is a dungeon construct? Creature blinks at you, but gives no indication as that it heard your question. What is Rubicon? What is dungeon construct? Rubicon! Fuck. Oh, shit. Low threat construct. You see a mechanical man with pale green skin. Although it is obviously a construct, it does have an animated face which is scowling at you. Greetings. Grr! The creature growls at you, and then pauses, waiting your reaction. Welcome to the first and only randomly generated dungeon made... Oh no. The Infinity Engine. Fuck. Am I supposed to be frightened by that? It looks confused. Grr! It makes a feeble, threatening gesture towards you. I guess I'm supposed to be frightened by that. It stares at you for a moment while considering your question. Yes, grr! Is a sound indicative of a threat. I have included an appropriate gesture to add weight to the threat. Fear is the anticipated response, which will give me the advantage in the fight that follows. It leaps to attack. Defend yourself. Alright, Mort, give this guy the taunt, please.
You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you for 4 seconds, I'm gonna puke. Good as done.
I'm gone.
Oh, God damn it. I want out. I have other things to do, man. Out? Out, though.
Done.
Out is... God damn it. Hey.
Done.
No,
I'm gone.
Please.
All right. I'm gone.
I can't. Oh, god damn it. I can't get there. I gotta go through this friggin' dungeon, dude.
All right.
God damn it. Low threat construct is even. Greetings. Creature suddenly stops scowling at you and adopts a look of mock terror. Eek! It is the hero sent here, no doubt, to slay the evil one. Woe to me, the hapless construct on duty at the time of his arrival. Oh my god. What are you going on about? The creature places its hands on its hips and frowns at you. The plot, you dolt! Stick to the plot! How do you expect me to play my part if you do not cooperate? Where... God damn it. Where were we? It pauses to think for a moment. Oh, I remember. I was about to trounce you. It leaps to attack you. Ah! Everybody just murder this thing.
Damn. All right.
A clue. This cryptic piece of parchment simply states, you now have a better understanding of what is going on. Oh no. Oh, it's an adventure written by a horrible DM. Oh my god. Oh, it seems strange to have a usually so orderly Modron maze be randomly generated, but we are actually not on the plane of Mechanus. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. This seems very strange. Die in the name of the evil wizard, the creature brandishes a weapon at you. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, damn it. Hey, kill that.
All right.
Wait, okay, we are getting experience, which is
Good as
nice.
done.
I don't need a rusty dagger. I'll take the claw charm.
I'm gone.
Oh my god, please. Who are you? Their question seems to throw the creatures completely off balance. It stands staring at you with its head cocked to one side, unsure of what to do. I'm a monster. Now we do battle? You've got to be kidding. It continues to stare at you for a moment. No! Grrr! It leaps to attack. This... Okay.
See that?
Damn. Done.
What? Good as done.
The music is oddly appropriate. Just like the do
I'm
do do
gone.
do 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 do. Like it's not like threatening, you know, horrible combat music. It's just, oh my god, ignore the creatures. These things are 500 XP apiece. That is ridiculous.
Done.
Watch
Absolutely
out, Chief.
ridiculous.
Good as done.
Shit.
Hi.
Anna, can you pick this thing up?
As well.
Thank you.
I'm gone.
Oh, wait, there's two ways to go. Back crap. Ignore the creatures. Good lord. You know what? Actually, I should talk to the next ones.
All right.
The clock sings true.
Ooh! Dakon, you monster. Oh?
What's the word, Chief?
Yes.
You know what?
I feel
All right.
like I'm in a
Yes,
cuckoo
my
clock.
master. How may I
A
help?
cuckoo clock.
It shall be done.
What? Okay, wait a minute. Shit. Let me see if my lore skill will actually... Oh. I will absolutely take this. But I can't put it in there, eh? Or there. What are these? This is magic missiles? Yeah. It's bandages, abyssal pipe. Oh, you don't stack, huh? Alright. That's fine. Okay, greetings, first off. Wait, I asked... Yeah, okay, let's ask what we're doing. It stares at you, its head cocks to one side, unsure of what to do. I am a dungeon inhabitant. You have intruded upon my personal space and must now face the consequences. Therefore, I am initiating proper attack sequence to, as follows. Grr, sound threatening, gesture, and battle.
I'm gone.
It's just... It's so ridiculous.
I'm listening. Very well. A pleasure.
And I love it.
I'm gone.
Because it's so bad. What are you? I'm a dungeon inhabitant that is going to attempt to kick your arse. It leaves to attack. Oh, boy.
The clock sings true.
How does one exit this horrible place?
Done.
I'm here. A pleasure.
I mean, I suppose we could farm commons and stuff and rings, but, like, I'd like to get the hell out of here.
All right.
Son of a bitch. Wait a minute.
All right.
Di-
This is limbo, yet it rings of Mechanus.
Thank you, Dakon. What the fu-
I'm gone.
You see a cube with two arms to... Okay, greetings, Modron. Greetings, the creature speaks with a Modron sexless voice. I have some questions. What is this place? It glances about. A dungeon simulator. A simulator, if you say it with the correct inflection. Doesn't work, though. It broke. It sighs. What happened? Uncertain. It stopped working. What's a dungeon simulator? It glares at you and then sighs. It simulates dungeons. What do you think a dungeon simulator would do? How did it break? He doesn't know, right? Uncertain. It stopped working. Okay. Contemplating thinking. Answering your queries. It frowns at you. What are you thinking about? Life's many mysteries. It falls silent. Who are you? Creature gazes at you for a moment after before answering. Uncertain. Confusion exists. This is very true. I don't think they put any care into inflection. What do you mean? Don't you know who you are? No, uncertainty exists at times. I don't remember who I am either. I sympathize with you. It reaches out and touches your shoulder gently. After a moment, it takes the hand away. Oh my god, these guys are freaking wonderful. Okay, hang on. Doesn't know how it breaks. Okay. And you're all the same. Or are you? Okay. So apparently not all of them are going to answer my questions. How do I get out of here? Modron hesitates before answering. Exit unavailable. Project halted. The room is filled with a confused buzzing sound that suddenly stops. What project? What are you talking about? This is the Rubicon Dungeon Construct project. What exactly is that? Modron begins to emit a soft humming sound as it answers you. Rubicon project goal is to determine the dynamics, both social and asocial, surrounding the environment commonly construed as a dungeon, and to attempt to explain the aberrations that tend to occur in such environments. I intend to do that. Rubicon is capable of forming a series of rooms linked in such a fashion as to form what is commonly referred to as a dungeon. Each dungeon can have one of 3 difficulty settings: easy, normal, or hard. The dungeon is then populated with monsters, traps, and treasure, according to the difficulty level chosen. After creation, the dungeon can be fully explored. And the Modron begins to emit a low hum. What is that humming sound? Rubicon is a worthy accomplishment, and, it pauses for a moment, we are content. Excuse me? He said something about aberration. He said I. I didn't think that Modrons actually had a sense of individuality at all. As in, like, the word I was foreign to them, unless it referred to, like, the eye you used to see. Queries to be answered. What attracts people to... Okay, so these guys are busted. They gotta be busted. Yeah, because you're saying they don't have a sense of individuality, so yeah, I think these guys are maybe a little messed up in the brain area. Queries to be answered. What attracts people to dungeons? Why do people often seek to enter them if they are places of such danger? Why are dungeons there in the first place? What are the dynamics of a workable dungeon? We do not understand. It pauses. I do not. You started to say I instead of we. The Modron gives you a concerned look, then glances about the room. You are in error. We are Modron. We are the whole. We will not discuss this. I know what I heard. You started to say I. The Modron frowns at you. You hear a hint of anger in its voice. Oh, as it answers you. No, we are Modron. We are a part of the whole. We will not discuss this further. An angry buzzing fills the room, then subsides. Who are you? We are Modron. Your name is Modron? We are Modron. We do not have a name. We are Modron. All that you see here are Modron. We are one. How do you tell one Modron from another? There is a pause, and the Modron considers your question. We know. We are Modron. We are a part of the whole. Just as you recognize the hand that is part of the arm. We recognize each part of the whole. What about you, the individual? The Modron looks confused and pauses for a second. A heated buzzing sound fills the room but quickly passes. We are Modron. We are part of the whole. The whole is Modron. There is no other. What is that? Quadron. Within our race, we are identified by as type Quadron. Then what is a Modron? We are Modron. The race is identified as such. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. How did I... God damn it. You know what? I'm going to see if one of these other Modrons is going to be like, yo, that other one, he's a weirdo. Oh! Modron frowns at you and then glances about the room. We should know. We are Modron. We are part of the whole. We... Information not available. Address your query to the engineer. Where do I find the engineer? The Modron glances about. We do not know. Information not available. We are confused. Okay. No, I needed to talk to you. Hang on. Greetings. I have some questions. Can you answer some questions? I guess not. You're the weirdo, right? What about you? Did I already talk to you? Shit. I can't remember who the hell I already talked to. God damn it. I feel like I should talk to this one again. Let's see. You're in limbo. He sympathized with you a moment ago. This is illogical and erratic Modron behavior, such as the fate of what is lost in the ever-changing chaos. Indeed. Let's try one of these dungeons. There is a specific pause, or significant pause, before the Modron answers you. Request denied. Project halted due to accident. What accident? The dungeon construct became unstable. Cause uncertain. Fail safes activated, causing dungeon to collapse. Cause uncertain. Portal lens malfunctioned, causing contact with home plane of Mechanus to be severed. Cause uncertain. Rest of dungeon necessary. Or reset of dungeon necessary. They wanted to reset it. Reset can only be initiated by Project Director. Project Director disintegrated. Portal lens has malfunctioned, and contact with Mechanus severed. Cannot acquire replacement director from Mechanus. Let me get this straight. You can't reset without a director, but you can't get a director without resetting. The Modron looks worried and begins to fidget. Assessment correct. Project halted. Look, I'm an adventurer, and I've been through some dungeons in my day. Why not let me be your director? The room is suddenly filled with a buzzing sound that just as suddenly subsides. Assistants, welcome. You are now Project Director. Advise on next task. Reset the dungeon. Initializing reset. The room is filled with a low thrumming sound that can be felt rather than heard. Collapsing existing dungeon. The sound rises in power until the floor begins to vibrate. Initializing new dungeon. The sound rises in volume until you think your head is about to explode. Suddenly the room goes quiet. Reset complete. Dungeon construct status. Easy. Awaiting further instructions, Director. Are there any dangers associated with Rubicon that I should be aware of? Yes, Director. Do not become separated from any companions while in the maze. If the maze were to be reset, or a new difficulty setting chosen, anyone left in the maze would be killed. I see. I will not reform my party while in the maze. Anything else?
My journal.
Yes, Director. Do not drop items or equipment in the maze. If the maze were to be reset, or a new difficulty setting chosen, any items left in the maze would be destroyed.
Updated my journal.
What exactly is Rubicon capable of? Rubicon is capable of forming a series of rooms linked in such a fashion as to form what is commonly referred to as a dungeon. Each dungeon can have one of 3 difficulty settings, easy, normal, or hard. The dungeon is then populated with monsters, traps, and treasures. According to the difficulty... Okay. Ooh, alternate capabilities are available via the portal lens. What alternate capabilities? Rubicon can form a gateway to other locations by temporarily attaching itself to known existing portals. This effect is known as a portal lens. This allows use of the portal from within Rubicon without traveling to the portal location. So if I know of a portal, I can go to its destination from here? Correct, Director. Oh boy. Let's go somewhere. Clerk's Ward. Oh, thank God. Get me the fuck out of there. Okay.
Gone.
Oh, my God. Oh, whoa, there you are. Come here, Dolora. Okay. So we've definitely heard that one before. We've talked to you before, but I should God damn it. I should talk to you again.
Done.
Okay, I guess not.
Done.
Revel. Judith looks to you, hopefully. Well, anything yet? Oh, that's right, I forgot about the whole, like, making people jealous shit. Made my demands, but could gauge no reaction. He didn't want to fight me, though. I suggest you speak with him yourself sometime. Is he not going to fight for me, then? No, he won't. I recall him saying he was bored with things in any case. Juliet looked shocked. He said what? How could I have been so... Oh, it would appear as if my relationship had the troubles I so desired, and I merely missed them in all my melancholy. Perhaps. When you tell me of Ravel? Ravel Puzzlewell who? Delayed appears perplexed. Is that truly someone's name? If it is, Yves might know of her. She knows myriad tales and can likely tell thee one of this Ravel. Alright. Yves, you say? Okay. Scarce. Where is Yves? Yves. Okay, that's Medusa Lady. We don't want to talk to you. Open the door, please. Thank you. Where? What? Dude! Wait, is she in here? I didn't think so. Oh, no. Okay, that's totally her. Tail Chaser. Have you come to trade tales? Yes. Tell the story of the Alley of Dangerous Angles. Yves leans forward to you to tell you the tale, or leans forward as you tell her the tale of the Alley of Dangerous Angles and how it came to be. She seems to devour your every word. As you finish, she smiles at you. I shall remember this tale, and now I have one for you, the Lady Suitor. Go on. The tale concerns a suitor of the Lady of Pain. Oh, this is going to end great. I'd recommend going back to the Modron Maze when you're feeling adventurous and slightly upping the difficulty there. Or there is more to be found. Maybe we'll even do that tonight then. You said slightly, so I'm thinking like medium? Let's see. He was a young man who was obsessed with the Mistress of Sigil. He saw her everywhere, in every corner of her city. He would hear the rustling of her robes, the scrape of her blades, and grew infatuated beyond all reason. He hoped that if he worshipped her, that he would at last be able to see her, and so worship her he did. Oh, significantly, not slightly. Oh, so we're going to go to hard. Okay. He was found dead on the blood-soaked steps of his own home, grievous stab wounds covering the whole of his body, but his eyes were open wide, and upon his lips was a triumphant smile. I had a question for you, though. Do you know anything about Ravel Puzzlewell? Tale of Ravel Puzzlewell, Frightener of Children, begins and ends with a question. What can change the nature of a man? Many were the times she posed this riddle to... okay, we've heard this, haven't we? Yeah, we've definitely heard this.
Experience has increased my skills.
Ooh. More hit points. Lore. Priest abilities have increased. Wonderful. What? Oh, right, priest. It would help if I was on the correct page, you know? Let's see. So we got Call Lightning, Flame Walk. Ah, Prayer. Okay, we don't need to speak with the dead because we can do that already. Let's do another prayer. Because prayer is sick, nasty, awesome. Okay, let's go to the Great Foundry. Because right now I'm honestly not sure what else to do or who to talk to. And I don't remember exactly where the Great Foundry was. I think it was just in the place just previous to here, right? So the lower ward? Like up this way towards this fence? No, come on. Hey! You see a burly, bored-looking guard. State your business, please. Just looking around. I'm here to pick up an order. Put in an order. Who are you? I'm here to pick something up, aren't I? Yes, sir. May we see the receipt? Yes. Thank you, sir. The clerk you seek holds office in the southern wall of the foundry. Thank you for your patronage. He opens the gate for you. It's a bunch of godsmen. What are you doing? Those are some pretty mighty looking picks you guys got there.
Done.
Foundry workers, godsmen. What's down here? Nadlin. You see a wizened old man with trembling hands and a cunning face. He looks you over carefully and speaks. Hell, have I seen you before? You seem familiar to me somehow. I suppose it's possible. From where? Do you remember where? Not so fast, lad. Takes a while for the mind to warm up to a task like this. I've lived a long time and seen a lot more faces in that time, and it ain't so easy to remember. Memory is a fleeting thing, and that's some you can bank on. Before replying, you mutter, "Tell me about it, lad." Let's see. Then forget it. Remember to pick up an item. Let's see. Then can you tell me who you are? Who are you? Me? I'm Nedlin, Godsman Fighter Extraordinaire. He sighs. At least I used to be. Now I'm a clerk in the foundry, breathing in this sooty air and hastening my dying day along. That's a pity. Alright, so he's still not going to answer that. I'm here to pick up an item. Do you have a receipt? You need a receipt or you can't give you anything? Yes, I do. The old man takes the receipt from you and scrutinizes it carefully. This thing's over 100 years old. How'd you come by it? I left it for myself, but I got busy. Oh, 40,000! Holy shit! That's a good one, lad. I'll just bet you were busy. He laughs to himself. He passes over his armload. Here you go. Treat this work with care. You hear? That I will. I have some other questions for you, though, buddy. Let's see. Ah, you're waiting to be a smith now, are you, lad? Very well. You'll need an apron, 10 copper, some tongs, another 10, and a hammer, which will be 20. That comes to, let me see, 50 copper. Well, hang on a second. Pick up some gear for the forge. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, shit. Okay, I believe I wanted to... Oh, I didn't get any thief points. Okay. Or rather, she didn't get any thief points. Alright, Ignis. What is your... Oops. What is your deal, dude? I mean, I know you're a mage and shit. Let's do some fiery rain. That sounds good. Elemental strike. Go to the Great Foundry. Spend enough time here, and Bator will start looking like a nice place to cool off. Yeah! It does seem like the place to be very, very hot. Alright, so what item did we get? Curious ironwork. This is a shimmering piece of filigreed metalwork that you picked up at the Great Foundry. It looks almost gauzy. Sharp edges protrude from it. You have no idea what to do with it right now, but it must be important if you left it behind for yourself. Identify that shit. Unfolding portal. All you need to do to activate it is find the proper key. You unfold the shimmering metal. It seems strangely quiescent. You get the feeling that it's lying dormant until the portal key is near it.
Done.
Well, let's look around, dude. there's a man with a name. You see a slab-stomached man with thick arms and a scraggly beard. He smells as if he hasn't washed in ages, and his breath doesn't do much for your breakfast. He's in the process of ordering around subordinates as you approach him, and he deals a quick cuff to the ear of one of them. He turns to face you, hitching up his belt. What do you want? I have some questions for you. You want answers? Like what? Who are you? Dildon the Grey, supervisor of this yard. My job is to make sure my laborers get their jobs done, and to make sure people like you don't distract them. They work little enough as it is, little sods, and they'd manage to lose the rest of the day in idleness if I weren't here. I'm tough, but I'm fair. Ask anyone. Why do they call you the Grey? Because I'm covered in soot most of the time from those blasted furnaces. It's a nickname my laborers have given me, out of affection, no doubt. Yeah, that's right, they do. They know if they don't, they'll get what's coming to them. Do I need to use the forge? Tell me about the Godsman. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, I know roughly what the Godsmen are all about. Godsmen. Whoop. Okay, we got Alyssa. Okay, let's go talk to you. You see a short woman with slight horns in her forehead, and ears that curve sharply back on her skull. She smells faintly of sulfur, even over the reek of the foundry's fires. Greetings, what can I do for you? I'm looking for a way... That's an interesting thing to say. No, we're going to say it. Look back that way. You see that long tunnel there? Simply walk through it and you'll find yourself in the main gate. Thank you. But I also wanted to keep talking to you about other stuff. Wait, is there more here? My understanding is that the Godsmen are, actually, you know what, I probably should talk to them, or ask them what the Godsmen are all about, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think I do actually know. My understanding was that they are about, goodness and, wait, I want to say it's goodness and law, or maybe it's just goodness, I don't remember, but, they are... I'm going to have trouble explaining this, but it's like worship of the gods is the way to understand the universe. Is my understanding of what they're all about. I need to get into that guarded room back there. I'd love to help you, but only the real high-ups can authorize that. You'd have to speak to Keldor about that. Like a tour. Ordinarily, there's nothing I'd like better. Sadly, right now, we're a little busy. Come back in a year or so, and I'll be happy to provide one. Holy shit. We've taken a huge and very, very secret contract, one that is taking up practically all our resources. We maintain a smaller operation for the day-to-day items for our other orders, but right now, the Foundry is devoted to fulfilling our contract. Don't bother asking about it, because I won't tell you. What's going on here? We've taken a huge and very, very secret contract, one that is taking up practically all of our resources. We maintain a smaller operation for the day-to-day items for our other orders, but right now the Foundry is devoted to fulfilling our contract. Don't bother asking about it, because I won't okay. What exactly do the Godsmen stand for? Here we go. Factions do not play a big part in the story, and most do not appear. The knowing of them will not be necessary. Gotcha. This is both a communal and individual faction, and there are variations on the theme depending on whom one speaks with. But the basic gist of it is that life, nay, all existence itself, is a test of sorts. All things that arise test us, and how we react determines how we move closer to the true understanding of everything. We seek the truth behind the multiverse, and it's apparent to us that ours is the right way. Okay, what if we did learn how to do the forgy things, but also this door? Who are you? You see a young woman. As you approach her, her eyes stare directly into yours. You get the uncomfortable feeling that she's not just examining your eye color. Her gaze seems to penetrate far deeper than that. Greetings, stranger. How goes your day? Well enough. I would like you to answer some questions for me, though. What answers do you seek, half-man? Why do you call me half-man?
My journal.
I call you half-man because I cannot see your spirit. All other mortals who pass through my life show their spirits to me as a shining spark or a smoldering ember. You show nothing at all. I call you half-man because I cannot see your spirit as I see those of others. Whether this is because you have no soul or because you have transcended, I cannot say. One way or another, you are but half a man. What the other half is, I cannot say. I see. Who are you? I am Sarasa, daughter of Sandaz, one of the factions of the Godsmen. Can you answer some questions for me? Tell me of your family. My brother Saros is a child of the Foundry, yet I fear he has never embraced the philosophy of the believers of the Source. My father is a factor here, and his travels have led him far from the Foundry, and into realms most mortals never even dream of achieving. Tell me of your brother. Saros is a brash, impulsive lad, easily given over to his manhood. He is eager to prove himself equal of anything on the plains, full of the aggression of youth. I believe he feels himself more sensate than Godsman, further vindicating my belief that the sensates are the most immature of all the factions of Sigil. Why are they the most immature? Why are they most immature? Because, like children, they do not understand that there is more beyond the world beyond the world of the senses, beyond what one can see, hear, taste, touch, smell. Look around you. You are in the outer planes. This is belief made solid, but that does not mean this seemingly rough matter can be comprehended by the senses. This is belief. No mere physicality can match it. Speak of other matters to me, please. What answers would you seek? Nothing else, I guess.
Done.
Didn't I have to... Somebody just mentioned this Keldor guy, right? Oh my god, there's so many people. I do want to take a quick look around. Nils Xander, you see a bushy-haired man clad in the height of fashion. If you consider fashion to have died 50 years ago, his clothing seems to consist of tattered street urchin rags, and he seemed to affect a disdainful manner toward those around him. Or that might be his actual manner. He doesn't even glance at you until you speak to him, and then his eyes begin searching your face carefully. Do you want something? Let's see. Even so, the believers of the Source believe everything in the planes siphons power from the same source, and since powers and Burks alike are bound to this source, they are not too different. You can transcend into godhood through your actions by refining yourself, rising to the test given by the multiverse, and belief in the Source. Ah. Oh, for a second I thought they said, "What are you?" And I was like, that sounds very, very rude. Who are you? I am Nihil Xander, great-grandson of the artificer Zero Xander, engineer, dreamer, creator, and I have finished his work. The work that you commissioned. The Dream Builder. Are you ready to claim the use of it now? The Dream Builder was that. It is both machine and ritual. It is a state of mind and a construct of steam and blood. It grants dreams to those who enter its confines. It was built for you, and it's waiting for you. Are you ready to finish it off? It has been waiting for you for decades. How do I know it was built for me? Because my great-grandfather, Zeno Xander, set your face in stone so that we would know you when you return for the work you commissioned. He always thought you would return, but no one else truly believed you would. Our family completed it because we said we would. And now, here you are. Do you still have the stone? No, it was stolen from me a year ago. I saw only a shadow flitting away. It was the only item taken from my home. I have no idea who'd take it, but I'd memorized the features. Alright, let's finish Dream Builder, I guess. What I need to begin the final stage of the Dream Builder is a piece of your skin immersed in your blood, so the machine can familiarize itself with your physical essence. It must be in a blue-green bottle to symbolize the dream sea on which you will float. I don't know that I want to fetch that. Let's see. Fresh blood. Let's see. Small frown of concentration creases his already wrinkled forehead. What would you like to know now? Or what would you like to know? Tell me for coworkers. Bah! They do not possess the true fire. They speak of creation, and they boast of their potentials, but they do not create anything beyond the mundane. Their imaginations are poor, limited, obsessed with the small details. A true dreamer, I say, creates a grand scheme and then concentrates on the details. Starting with the details is for the ants of the imagination, and small insects who aspire only to be fed. That's very charitable of you. Answer some other questions for me, if you would. What do you do here? What do I do? I'm the engineer of all engineers. I studied under the Tenari smith Kazan. Oh boy. Who tempered words on a forge of hate, quenched them in a trough of despair, and sent them forth to slaughter stupidity. Elements of phrases, caustic words, were brought to him, and he created weapons of terrifying magnitudes, weapons that would lay an enemy low and destroy the malformed ideas of others. I'm sure you've seen his work. So you create evil weapons here. Not at all. My forge is not built on hate, but on an understanding. I have also studied under the Archon artisan Terrasifera, yeah, who created the healing touch of a gentle thought, ideas that would still any fiendish, spitting heart. He worked his will with love and devotion. My work blends theirs, as all mortal psyches blend elements of the demonic and the sublime. Are your coworkers as well trained as you? But they do not possess the true fire. They speak of okay. Oh wait, shit. All right, we're gonna take that. I don't know how the hell we're ever gonna do that, but we'll figure it out eventually, I suppose. So you're a Tenari. Oh no, he said Kazan. This is Keldor. You see a sturdy man who looks like he's just bursting with vitality. His face is tanned and lined, and his black beard is beginning to show hints of white. Hail, stranger, and well met. What can I do for you this fine day? I'd like to ask you a couple questions, please. What would you like to know? Who are you? He smiles broadly. My friend, I am Keldor of Durian, one of the factorums of the Godsmen, and nominally in charge of this place, while our true higher-ups are gone in conclave. What can you tell me about this place? This is the Great Foundry, home of the believers of the Source, also known as the Godsmen. Here we make items that ship all over the plains. We're renowned in many worlds. Only the best work here. It's said that we've got a staff of smiths. Travel those in Mount in Mount Clagadin itself. Personally, I don't think we're that good, but we are close. Can you take on additional work? Can you tell me the people here? Sadly, friend, we cannot. We are engaged in a long-term contract right now that's taking up most of our resources. Perhaps when we've finished, in a matter of years, he shrugs. My apologies. I see the secret project if I could. He smiles. Friend, I can't give that to you until you prove yourself a friend of the Godsmen. Then answer a few questions for me. What are the benefits of joining the Godsmen? In addition to associating with such fine people as we have here, he smiles, you get nearly unlimited access to the facilities. We have spells, items, places to rest. Some of these are specialized for our faction. Some of them can be found across Sigil. All of them become much cheaper for our members. Now, there was another dude over here somewhere, wasn't it? Saros. And then this person. You see a sandy-haired youth. He is on the cusp between adolescence and adulthood, and from his eyes it looks like he's trying to be as adult as possible without having the slightest idea how. In other words, he seems innocent. Hey stranger, what can I do for you? Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm Saros. I grew up around here. Got to run through the foundry playing with stuff. I like pretty much everyone here except for Thildon. He keeps saying I'm not raised right and that my father is a poor parent. All I know is that Thildon's the biggest sod I ever met. I'm sure. What about something else? The Great Foundry? I grew up here. I played in the main foundry area and ran through the barracks. It stinks and it's loud and people can be like Philodon. But it's still home for me. Alright. What about the people? They're smiths and workers. I think they mean well, but they're also earnest and boring. They need to liven themselves up a bit. Like, say, the Sensates. You like the Sensates, huh? They know how to live life. They know what it's all about. Not like these people. They keep pretending there's some big noble purpose to it all, but I don't see it. My sister says that life is more than our senses show, but I don't see how she knows that, since all she knows is through her senses. I just don't get why people make this stuff up. Who's your sister? Sarosa? She can just look at someone and see what needs adding and what needs taking away. I don't know how she does it. My father always said it was something about her ascending to another level. He said she was a born godsman. Factals. Are those just the higher, like the higher level godsman people? Alright, I think that's all I want to ask this person. What about you? Oh, I probably have to go upstairs, huh? Wait, is that... what? Oh, I see it. For a second I thought she disappeared, and I was like, excuse me, what? You see a severe woman with flaming red hair pulled back tight, giving her face a stretched, nervous look. She appears to be deep in thought. At your approach, she glances up and says, "Can I help you with something?" Tell me of the project you're working on. Yeah. Tell you about the project we've sworn our lives to complete and defend? No, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Let's just say it's powerful, and it'll be worth the effort we've put into it. Who are you? My name is Badai Lin. I'm a magical engineer, not a mage, mind you, but a theoretician, and I'm going to make sure the godsmen don't get a chance to use that weapon or contract for other such weapons of war again. What are the other people here? The other people here? Well, you've got the brilliant but eccentric Nil Xander, the Gezera outcast woman, Kel Lara, Philodon the Grey, whose heart is much less ambiguous than his name, Keldor the Factor, Sandaz the Factor, the two children of Sandaz, supervisors, smiths, and a host of others. They all pass me by at one point or another, and frankly, I haven't made that much of an effort to get to know them. They work for me, and they don't. And that's about as much as I care, I'm afraid. I'm rather devoted to my work. Staffels a yawn. You can ask almost anyone else here about the foundry, and you'll get the same answer. What makes you think I'll give you one that's any different? Ask another question. Okay, Grumpy Pants. Oh boy.
All right.
I'm willing to bet something around here is going to have an item that I will want.
Gone.
As in, like, a story type item.
All right. Done.
No? Alright, well, fine then.
All right.
Alright, there was also a way up over there. Oh, god damn it. Hey, MK, what's up, lady? How are you doing?
I'm gone.
Opens door, please? Sorry, sir, no one's allowed up here till the factor Sandoz gets back. You can't go in. Ah, the moving stress. Well, I hope it's something good. Like ice cream. What can you tell me about him? He's a believer, sir, a true believer. But he's moody, and all that travel across the multiverse can't be good for your head. You either lose perspective or get too much of it. Either way, it ain't good. I'm hoping he'll make it back safe. Okay. I am going to quick save.
I'm here.
Because I'm about to try to pick
Might
this
as well.
lock. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind.
Done.
Wait a minute. Let's ask you something. Maybe now that I've talked to everybody else, I might have something else that I can ask you. Am I gonna have to join the freaking Godsman? I get this feeling I'm gonna have to join the Godsman. No? Alright. Everyone seems to have a special talent. Tell me of yours. I know not how I came by it. It seems something that has always been a part of me. I can only surmise that my past lives and my beliefs in this one have given me a special insight into mortal nature. I am gifted with the ability to see a piece of the potential within every being. By reading the true name graven on that mortal's very being, and by slightly mispronouncing that word, I am able to change the nature of that potential, thus changing the nature of its bearer. Oh boy. Can you teach me this skill? I can change you, but I cannot teach you. It is like teaching color to a blind man, or sound to a deaf man, and I will change you if the price is right. What's the price? Tell me, do you subscribe to the philosophy of the Godsman? No. You don't like the philosophy? Why not? Because I've already joined the Sensates. I think it's worse than that of the Dustman. At least they do not preach. They accept and move on. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Then I shan't try to disabuse you of your beliefs. What else can I do for you? I've already joined the Sensates. Ah. Okay, so I think that's probably like the... If you want to learn a new skill thing, that's what you do. Excuse me, please go through this door.
Done.
Okay, there's that giant door, and there's a small door. Wait, there were people out here that I wanted to talk to again, right? But I really want to get in there, but I really don't want to have to join the Godsman to do it. Where was the freaking Smith man? There he is. Shit. Alright, well, let's go through this door over here. What? God damn it. Alright, well, there ain't shit I can do here. So I gotta find a bottle? There's also... Okay, wait a minute. There's a dude over here that I can get, like, gear from to, I guess, work the forge? Alright, yep, that's 40 coppers. What am I thinking? Of course it is. I tell you, memory is an insidious thing. That it is. Give me the stuff. Don't forget to pick up some ore from Philodon if you're wanting to work the forge. He's a miserly bastard, but he's the only person to get the ore from. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so there's a bunch of shit on the... What? How is that on the ground? Alright, well, God, what else am I gonna... You know what, you can take this. I don't need it. I really don't want to put that back on. You know what, you can take this. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Philodon. Wherever the hell he is. Hey! Come here. I don't know what the hell I'm going to make at the forge, but we'll see. He looks you up and down carefully, considering, and says, "You want to be a smith, eh? Can't say the fire do much to skin like that. Take it, then, and don't get in the way of my workers. Good day, sir. Farewell." Alright, so... Now, how do I... Oh, you step into the forge. The heat is incredible. What do you do? Use the forge. The fire is throwing off an incredible amount of heat, but thanks to your protection, you are able to withstand it without any damage. Would you like to work the forge? Yes. What would you like to do first? Pick up the ore. Place the cold ore on the anvil and smash at it with the hammer. You reduce it to smaller, unusable chunks. The flames from the nearby forge rage, sending the stink of burning metal into the skies. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Is this just going to be like a super learning experience? There he is. What is this shit on the ground? Wait. Huh. Alright, well, you know what? Here, you take this. Taking them tongs. I don't know what we gotta do to make this work, but we're gonna try, man. Oh, oh my God! I dropped the. Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to get rid of it, was because it was, you know, unremovable without remove curse. Okay, heated in the forge, the ore softens rapidly, soon becoming soft enough to work. Your hands grow slick with sweat. Place the softened ore on the forge and work it into shape. A stiletto. Quick and easy weapon, and one that will get you away from this inferno much sooner. Are you sure you want a stiletto? Let's make something else. How about a two-handed hammer? No, we'll make something else. How about a battle axe? An axe will take some time. You're going to be damn uncomfortable for a while, but at least you're not burning to death. Are you sure you want the axe? Yes. With little decoration, this axe could fit the hands of the finest warriors. It's that good. This axe and I are going to see a lot of good times together. I can just feel it. Indeed. How is there even a question as to what the hell I was going to make? I was thinking that, like, maybe there was something, like, if forging some of this stuff was going to be, you know, like, necessary. I don't know. Managed to work that forge enough, everyone believes you've got or some skill at it. Stand aside and let someone who really needs to use it use it. Alright. So just making something seems to have changed something. What I don't know. Wait, didn't I just talk to your ass? No, oh, I talked to somebody else. Why am I even tempted to click this? Just do it. Pain from the flame is astonishing. The ore softens like clay within your grasp, and the scent of burning flesh fills the air. The iron fuses to your hand, and you pass out from the pain. Fuck.
How many
God damn it.
times must this fool die?
Well.
You feel
It was bound to happen.
I'm gone.
It was bound to happen. Alright. So let's see. How the hell am I going to find all this shit? Fetch vial of skin and blood. That sounds like something that would be at the curio shop, right? The siege tower.
Get your slave over here! Go for the price of one!
Hmm. It's been a while since I've been here, dude. The pawn shop. Okay, you know what? Let's go visit the pawn shop. Let's go see if they might have something. I mean, since we're here, we might as well look. Oh my god.
Done.
Alright, you. Yes, a customer indeed. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, first off, I got a ton of crap to give you. Right? I'm fairly certain I got a ton of crap to give you. Like that. And that. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I have that cobblestone. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't really want to get rid of the brimstone hammer. I don't know. It feels like I shouldn't. Oh my god. Sell that crap. Sell this crap. I don't need this battle axe equality, I'll tell you that. Alright. Oh my god damn it. Let me have to look at your stuff. Ring of the Traveler. Oh, no. Okay, and this is all the crap I've sold you, huh? Alright, so I guess you don't have it.
Gone. Done.
Okay. I see what you're saying about the AC bonus, and I think I am going to take advantage of that. Right? Yeah, because this is, in fact, better than that. Yeah. Curse be damned. Modron maze. Alright, we're going to make a stop here. We're going to go to the curio shop, or curiosity shop, whatever the hell it's called. There it is, curiosity shop. Curiosity shop A. We're going to see if she's got a vial for my blood. I have a vial of your skin. No, that's wrong. Okay. Surely you only need a vial. I don't know where the hell it... Oh, apothecary. Right? Yeah.
Done.
Let's go to the apothecary. They probably have vials. Alright. You. Let's see. Charms. Nope. What about you? Can I talk to Kiln? Just wanted to buy something. And the old engineer in the foundry tells me I need to get a sample of my blood and skin for his machine to work. I need you to do that for me. You have to talk to Pestle about that. Aha. A scraping, very well. He takes up a razor blade and a wide-mouthed bottle. Pestle then removes a small section of skin from your forearm, placing it into the bottle along with a small quantity of your blood. He then places some gauze over your wound and hands you the bottle. You need anything more, sir? I don't think so. Alright, back into the forge and to talk to this man about the dream thing. What? Oh my god, right, I gotta go... Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Right. This is the clerk's ward, we gotta go to the other place. The, lower ward? Yeah, I think it's the lower ward. Yeah.
All right.
Alright. We're gonna see what the hell this weird dream thing he does.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
I was wondering if there's a way for me to get in and see the other dude. The one that's upstairs. Let's see. Got it right here. Take it. Show me my dreams.
My journal.
The machine requires a bird cage adorned with razors, fine wrought to mimic the destructive power of dreams and their ability to capture our hearts and imaginations. Search in the siege tower for a cage I have commissioned. How do I get there? You've proven yourself to be resourceful. Find a way. So I gotta go to the freaking siege tower? Alright. Sure. That was, wait, was that in this ward? No, that was in the lower, or the, wait, was that in this? No, that was in this ward. It wasn't in the clerk's ward. It was here. Alright. Right? Siege tower's here? Yeah.
All right.
How do I get into the siege tower?
Come on, you're a spectral slave. Use them for whatever you will. They're right over here. Step right up.
Ooh. Hmm. How would I get in there?
Come on, we got a special on slave. Use them for whatever you will. They're right over here. Step right up.
Hmm. Maybe one of these dudes over here can help me. Yeah. That was the information dudes. Wasn't there a dude that was like buying and selling information in here?
Done.
I don't think it was you. Oh, I could probably talk to you as well. Okay, no. You, Corvus. I helped you out before. Can you help me this time? Ooh, how are you and Karina doing? He smiles broadly. We are doing well, thank you. I owe you for your business, friend. Or your kindness, rather. Laszlo? Hmm. This guy seemed like he would be the one to tell me things, but maybe not. Please. What's that furnace used for? Let's see. He glances at the furnace and then lowers his voice. Furnace does nothing other than teach my lazy boy a responsibility. That boy is always yapping and talking and such, reckoning himself a scholar and don't know the value of real work. If you have serious questions, well, he may be better to ask than me. Alright. Well, I do have a serious question, though. And I asked him, but, like, he's not telling me? I don't really need to see your wares, though. Drixel, what about you, man? Can you tell me anything? Shit.
I'm gone.
Wait, wasn't there another... There was like a dude standing around here somewhere, wasn't... Lenny! Well, fuck. I thought maybe Lenny could help, but I guess not. Let's see. That goes to the Coffin Maker, the Wrecked House. We'll just try everybody, dude. Hey! Nope. See you later.
Done.
Nope, no. Get in there. Don't touch the door, just get inside. Wasn't there like an information broker or something? Guildspur, maybe? Carry on like there's a war about and it's come through. He's, on auction, maybe we can sell Anna here. Oh, God. I'd get you if you had something to get, Skull. Or gut you. Must be love. It's love, right, boss? Lead off, you two. I need to ask some questions. His rapid-fire delivery makes it difficult to understand him. You, sir, you there. You look like you could use something. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but give me time. Give me time, and I'll have it figured out on the spot. You need rooms? You got room? I got rooms. You need supplies? I got supplies. Anything you want, friend. Time and words are money, so keep it snappy. Will you tell me this place? This is his lower reward, home of the Godsman, the great foundry, and the host, and a host of services. What you need is what we have. What is it? What do you, okay, who are you and what do you do? I'm Giltspur the auctioneer at your service. I buy, I sell, I provide services and employment. I'd like to buy something. It's a more hammer. There was a regular hammer that I needed for something, but I don't recall what.
Updated my journal.
Oh, wait. I certainly do, friend. I have a little errand for you to run. If you'll take it, it'll net you 50 coins. All you need to do is run this handbill down to the print shop and ask Scofflaw Pen to print up 100 copies for me. Here, take it. He shoves a crumpled piece of paper into your hands. Did it actually go into my inventory? It did. Well, maybe after we do this, he'll maybe tell us how to... Wait, there's the print shop. So my thought process is, like, I'm thinking maybe this guy knows how to get in there, and he'll sell me that information. But I probably need to do something for him first, and this might be that thing. Hey. Oh dear, if you come to threaten me again, he seems supremely unconcerned. It's really like that again and I'll kill you. No. Oh! How did you teleport me? Trade secret, did you actually want something, or were you coming in to bluster some more? I came to warn you not to do... No. I had some questions. Did they have to do with work? Yes, Giltspur asked me to deliver a handbill to you so you can print up 100 copies. Takes the handbill from you, looks it over and says, I'll have it for him later. Go tell him. He turns back to the desk. Alright, fine. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could ask him, like, hey, you know how you did that teleporty thing? Oh, wait. What if I irritate him enough that he teleports me into the siege tower? Is that a thing that can happen? Who are you? Farewell. Get the hell out of here. Okay. It's printed. Terrific. I knew you were the man for the job. Here, take this message to Keldor of Durian in the Foundry. I'm sure he'll be glad to receive it. And you'll be glad of the 100 coins you'll get in return.
Updated my journal.
Laszlo, you say? That's Lenny. That was Laszlo. Of course, Sebastian. No, that's not what I wanted.
All right.
Wait, was Laszlo in here? He is. Tell me the Foundry. Tell me the Believers. What faction are you? Smells like me and Mada are in-depths. We're a faction that's not really a faction. We're a faction that believes that people are free to do as they will. We're a pretty loose bunch, and we don't take too kindly to making or obeying other factions. What's the purpose with all these factions? See, the factions are thems that govern most of Sigil and the day-to-day business. There's a bunch. There's the Dead, the Dustmen, that take care of all the dead bodies in the streets. And then there's the governors that make the laws and the sensates. There's a number of factions here in the lower ward. We mostly deal with the believers and the godsmen. He nods in the distance. They have their kip in the Great Foundry, and they're a pleasant enough bunch. Tell me about the other factions. Nothing, really. I never cared being an in-dep and all. The faction houses have plenty of people who will give you the chant. Go ask them. Tell me about the Foundry. Center of the ward, pretty much. An impressive structure, to be sure. You can't miss it. Just head north. You'll know it by the big gates. He marks it on your map. All right. Let's see. Tell me the Lady of Pain. I had the feeling I guess I hadn't actually read this before. Center of the Plains, the city where almost everything intersects. Never born, really, the Lady of Pain is the law, and the rest of us mostly try and bang out a living under her shadow. He barks a laugh, then coughs. What can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? Don't know much about her. She keeps the powers out of Sigil, keeps the fiends out, and talks and deals with nobody, except maybe the Davis. She'll pen you in the dead book damn quick if you worship her or try and hurt her, or try to hurt Sigil. Her face and the blade surrounding it would be the last you'd see. Interesting. As the mention of a face surrounded by blades, a memory forces itself into your consciousness. For a moment, you are standing in a darkened alley, breathing heavily. Approaching you in the darkness is an uncannily beautiful woman, her face shrouded in blades and with cold eyes. Suddenly, the memory fades, and you are talking to the lad once more. Why does everybody have yellow skin? Let's see. Might as well cut the lower ward. Well, as it's reckoned, the ward's got a mess of portals to the lower planes, all riddled through it like cheese. So it does. So I suppose that's why the name stuck. He smiles proudly. We're asking about the lower ward here. Why there's so many lower plane portals here. He shrugs. It's a mystery to me, as it is to you, Cutter. I'm not sure if there is a reason for the portals as such as just circumstances. Could be the lady's will, could just be chance, I suppose. Do any creatures come out of these portals? His eyes grow a little wider. Aye, they do. Most of them just stopping through. He swallows nervously and looks worried. You look nervous. You've seen this yourself? I have seen it. He pauses and swallows again. It was just last week or so. I saw a couple of Abishai come through the portal. They talked a good bit, and then one of them went back through. The one that stayed is still there. He frowns. What were they talking about? I don't know for sure. To me, it was just it was just hissing and such. But I think they was talking about the tower. He shrugs. The tower.
Updated my journal.
Aye, that's one of the strangest sights to be in the ward. No one really knows how long that scarred old tower has been around. You can't get into it, you know, bolted up tighter than a chastity belt. I'd be curious to know what's in there. He thinks for a moment. The Abishai was gesturing at the tower and the portal. They was looking for the key, I bet. What key? The key to the portal that leads to the tower. Every portal has a key that opens it to somewhere. The key can be a gesture, an item, or even a thought. Many have tried hard to get into the tower. No matter how hard they try, you fail. Maybe the secret to getting in is not to want to get in.
Updated my journal.
He shrugs. I don't know, Cutter. Maybe. Tell me where this portal is located.
Updated my journal.
He stops to think for a moment. There's a drawbridge like a contraption back of the tower, east of the market. That's where it is. He gets a faraway look. Okay, well, so we're going to go to that thing, which I think it's easier to get there from up here. In the end.
All right.
Ah, you approach the location of the portal that the boy Laszlo spoke of. You begin to replay your conversation with him in your head. Maybe the secret to getting in is not wanting to get in, you hear yourself say. Suppress any desire to enter the tower. Oh, hell yes. What the fuck? Coax metal? You see an iron creature. Its size is staggering. If it stood full height, it would shatter the roof of the siege tower. Thundering echoes rattle the walkway as the creature hammers away on its forge. And the smell of soot and ash fills the air.
Updated my journal.
There is the screaming of metal on metal as the giant turns to face you. You suddenly realize the golem is built into the siege tower itself. Girders, pipes, and huge braces run through its lower torso and into the walls, and the bottom portion of its body makes up the forge itself. What are you? I am iron given purpose. What purpose? I forge the implements by which the multiverse will be unmade. You mean forging weapons? That's your purpose? Metal is like flesh, both carry potential in their veins. When tempered with heat and pressure, the potential surfaces. My purpose is to bring forth the potential. This potential. Allow it expression. Who do you make these weapons for? I forge them for the sake of entropy. They are pain-seeking expression. What does entropy need weapons for? Beyond this tower, order rallies its legions. The multiverse heals its wounds. In time, its strength may equal entropy. The multiverse is your enemy? Why?
Journal.
The multiverse breathes, it grows, it stagnates, it forges its chains around the planes, link by link. In time, even entropy can be chained, or may be chained. Are you opposed to chaining entropy? When a thing seals itself against its own destruction, it merely dies a different death. So you're saying immortality is just a different kind of death. What makes that death any worse than another? Except the death you seem to offer is violent and senseless without meaning. All things have a common ground in decay. War is necessary, death is necessary, decay is necessary. And how much of this is too much? These things may be necessary within limits. These things are never necessary. To pronounce them, to promote them and glorify them, and glorify the destruction they cause is wrong. There are no limits. Limits are one of the links in the chain of order. Limits must be shattered, even if death is the result. All must fall upon entropy's blade. The time nears when it will be necessary to breach the walls of creation. Order will be put to the sword. Its chains will be broken. The multiverse will be unmade. Have you heard of a night hag named Ravel? The night hag sought to sunder the city. Her greatest works were those of unmaking. She walked the path of entropy. You know what happened to her?
Updated my journal.
Order set chains about her. She was cast within a cage. You know where the cage is? Oh, wait, no, shit. I clicked the wrong thing. You know where her cage is. Her prison is unknown to me. Okay. I need a heavy decorated wrought iron bird cage. Do you have one? I have such an item. The Dream Builder came to me an age ago. He promised me that my durance in the prison of this city would be near an end when the cage left my possession. Can I have it?
Updated my journal.
Yes, take this cage and lay waste to those who create such confines. Who are you? Right. Reach the
Updated my
plains.
journal.
The tower anchors itself upon a plane. A wound is torn in the multiverse where the bridge of the tower opens. Legions may pass from one plane to the other through the tower. When the plane has served Entropy's purpose, the tower anchors itself again. What happened to the legions that have used the tower? Entropy has unmade them. What happens to the planes the siege tower invaded? Entropy has unmade them. Oh, good. Okay, well, see you later, pal.
I'm gone.
See you later? How do I get out? Oh, no. Hey, can you, let me out? Cook's Metal is the tenets of the Doomguard faction given form. The Sinkers seek entropy and destruction in all things. They're also Sigel's weapons. Ah. The iron of my body once existed only as minor expressions of pain: blades, spears, axes, arrowheads, rivets in catapults. From these implements of war was I wrought. What happened? These minor expressions of pain were melted to forge this body. My potential was allowed to surface. Now my purpose is to bring out the potential in other metals. Who melted them? Entropy raised me from the planar battlefields. Can you do anything with my weapons? Show me what you have brought. I will study its potential and see if its pain can be given expression. Very well. What? Runeblade. What? Oh, dude. Spike gauntlets of ogre power. That could be good for Anna. Punch daggers of Shar. Well, I need a lot more money if I was going to grab those. There's nothing in here that you want, right? Mr. Man? Mr. Golem Man? No, you don't want to buy any of my shit. Okay. That's fine. But also, I'd like to leave. What's this? Wait. What? Oh, I had to drop something because I... Oh, right. You know what? Here. Hold that. Hey! I saw it. It was there. Let me out. Quick.
My lungs feel like a chimney.
You know what? That's a really good suggestion, and I feel very dumb for not buying that before I left.
Come on, we got a special.
Yo. Karlach's knife. Karlach's knife. I do not see a Karlach's knife. Nameless one is level 10. Did you mean, Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I'll just have to remember to come back here later. Wonder why the portal only opens... Oh, no, that's no problem, dude. I wonder why the portal only opens when you open your inventory. That's kind of weird. The guy was in here, and there was also a dude I had to deliver a letter to, if I recall correctly. Find the portal key, select companion, help the dream builder front. Take the message to Keldor of Durian at the Foundry. Keldor's not out here, right? He's inside? I want to say Keldor is inside. Yeah. That wasn't the guy over here, right? It was the dude in the chapel looking place. Yeah, that's Nadlin. And this guy is... Thilden, that's his name. And there's Alyssa, and I want to go in here.
I'm gone.
Keldor, take this note. I have a message for you from Giltspur, the auctioneer. Message A, he takes the note from you. Very well, you can tell him the message is delivered. Was there anything else you wanted? Nope. Okay. I should probably clear a little bit of inventory space. That should be good. The machine requires a birdcage adorned with razors, fine wrought. I've got it right here. Now give me the dreams.
Updated my journal.
I need just one more item from you, and we can begin the final process of the dream builder. I need a pillow that was laying inside a coffin. It will stimulate a sleep so profound that you may as well be dead. It opens your mind to the emanations of the dream builder. It is, if I may say so myself, a touch of inspiration on my part. A coffin pillow, eh? You'll have it. First, let's see. I'll get it. I think I know where I need to go. The Coffin Builder's Workshop. Which I think is in this ward.
I'm gone.
Coffin Builder, yes. Oh, we should probably also talk to Giltspur and tell him that we delivered the thing. Just trying to hear, right? Yeah, there he is. Yo! The message is delivered. That was certainly speedy, wasn't it? My thanks, my friend. One more task for you. For the princely sum of 200 copper coins. Just take this handbill down to Barkis in the Smoldering Corpse and ask him to post it somewhere. He's an old friend, and he'll be glad to see it.
Updated my journal.
Sure. I'll take it down there for some reason. Smoldering Corpse was... God damn it, where the hell was the Smoldering Corpse? That was in the... Shit, dude, I don't remember. Yo, do you have a pillow? I need to buy a coffin pillow. He nods at you. Ah, you're here to purchase then. I assure you what I do is a labor of love. The real value of my profession is in the building of a coffin, in doing it and doing it well. It is an act of perfectly ordered creation. Every piece must fit just so for the betterment of the whole. It is much like a metaphor for the harmonium philosophy. We create order, and it is beauty. I just need a pillow. Nudge you again. I need 50 coppers for the basic boards. I just need a pillow. I said I just need a pillow. Are you listening to me? I said I just need a pillow. What about the handles? Big thing, Handles. Everything about Handles depends on how the coffin is to be carried. You got skilled men carrying the coffin at shoulder height. Don't even... Oh, my God. That's all fine, but I came here for a pillow, dude. I'm sure this is fascinating and all, but I just need a pillow. Fuck. Ah! This guy just... Oh, my God. You get the impression that he is not going to stop talking now, that he is on a roll. Please, dude. You think you finally got his attention. He frowns at you with a confused look on his face. Pardon? I said I need a coffin pillow. That's all. Just a pillow. Do you have any? He looks relieved and smiles. A pillow? Ah, I thought you might need the entire coffin. He puts his... Oh, my God. Puts his hand on his chin again. I'm so sorry, but I'm out of stock of pillows right now. I don't know when I'll have them again. What with the warehouse being closed and all. Yes, you mentioned the problem. What was that about again? The warehouse where I store my goods is having internal problems of some sort. New management or some such nonsense. I haven't been able to replenish my stock of late. He frowns. The Harmonium would never let things get so out of hand as to cause distress to the customers. His voice fades away as he thinks. And then he looks at you. Perhaps you would look into the matter for me? Indeed. Yeah, that poor zombie, dude. Yeah, I'll...
My journal.
He smiles broadly. Excellent. If you deal with this issue satisfactorily, you may have your pillow for free. He gets that lecture look on his face again. That may not seem like sufficient payment, but let me tell you about the construction of those pillows. Oh my God. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Goodbye. Good Lord.
Done.
This is the warehouse, yes? Yes.
What am I in? Oh, that's why I'm too lean.
I love the voice work that they have in this game.
All right.
Listen, Vaulty Poo. We retrieve a pillow for Hammerys the coffin maker. A pillow? I could certainly use a pillow. A big stone pillow. Here's your pillow, Master Hammerys, and good luck sleeping with it. Can I get you anything else? Any few questions for me? Yo, you're the new manager, right? So I can't deal with the management problem, it seems. It seems that all I can really do is just get stuff for people.
All right.
This is the coffin place. Yeah. Yo. I got the pillow. Yes, I've dealt with the trouble at the warehouse and got the pillow.
Updated my journal.
He smiles and nods. Well done, Cutter. As I said, you may keep whatever you recovered from the warehouse as your reward. Thank you for your help. Sure. Goodbye.
Done.
And now, we will go into the Dream Theater, or whatever the heck it was called.
I'm gone.
Or, the Dream Theater, that's a band. Oh my God. The Dream... What's its...
I'm gone. Done.
Alright, dude. Give me the business. I have the pillow for you. Let's get on with it.
Updated my journal.
Anytime you're ready for the dream key, scarred man, give the word and I'll pass it to you. Give me the key. He pauses as if gathering errant thoughts. Close your eyes and stretch out your hand, he says. You'll have to feel this key before you see it, or it won't function. Do as he says. You feel a touch of the palm, or in the palm of your calloused hand. At first you can barely feel it, but it rapidly grows in solidity in moments. until you finally hear Xandra's voice. Open your eyes. When you do, you see a simple black feather in the palm of your hand. My work is finished. Xandra nods. Use that key on the leftmost door of the foundry, and the Dream Builder will open to you. I must go now. I have work to attend to. A feather? All that work for a
Updated
feather?
my journal.
It's the final safeguard on the Dream Builder. Sod. Do you think I'd want just anyone waltzing in? I ain't stupid. Do you want something else, or can I go back to work? Go back to work with my thanks, dude. Like, for real. Okay. Seeing as it's, wait, is it? Yeah, it is nearly 10 o'clock. I should go to bed. I am very excited. No, 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 no. No attacky, no attacky. I think the warehouse was supposed to have a quest line connected to it, but it was never finished. Several NPCs mentioned some trouble going on there, but every withdrawal happens effortlessly, and the named NPCs inside have no meaningful dialogue. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it was a place that they meant to do stuff and just, like, didn't. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... You find yourself standing under a hangman's noose. A gravelly voice cackles out from the darkness. You dream again, again, again! Your body seems strangely lit and airy, like you've lost control of it, like the winds blow you where they will. Uh-oh. I think I've done wrong. You find yourself floating through a maze of twisted plants and black barbs that tear at your insubstantial body. Hang on a second. Ah, fuck. Creatures of nightmare pull themselves from the ground and to walls and rip at your flesh. Their furious attacks drive you into unconsciousness. Oh! Oh, this is a lemur, I think, or a lemur. I forget how they're actually pronounced, but they're devils, if I remember right. You are standing in front of a tower of skulls that babbles at you, but you can't understand the words. A clattering behind you distracts you, and you see a battalion of fiends rushing you. The fuck? You are standing in the maze again, and the stench of death surrounds you. You know you've killed all of them. The cackling voice breaks in once again. Oh, my pretty little puzzle, you have killed these and so many more that I have lost count of them all. You are stricken mute and cannot reply. Or you are stricken... Okay, that was not her voice, duh. I say her because I'm thinking this is probably Ravel. Come to me, my poppet. Come to Ravel in her black-barbed maze. Come dream with me. Shake yourself awake. The fuck? Alright, y'all. Well, that is going to be it. I'm going to go to bed. Hope y'all did enjoy the stream. We're going to be doing this again next Monday, and then tomorrow we're either going to be doing Dead by Daylight or Deep Rock Galactic. I'm not sure which. It depends on how many people we have. But in any case, I will check you all later. Have a good night, folks. Bye-bye.